The living language of water. My name is Tineke Rensen from WaterHealing.eu. What if the first words you ever spoke were no words, but were a connection to water? Every glass of water you drink, every tear you shed, it carries the memory of galaxies and of creation. You've been told water is just physical. But what if I told you it's alive and it's multidimensional? It is a living intelligence that holds the connection to your soul, to your oversoul, and ultimately your connection to source. Let's talk about your origin. Before your first breath, two cells became one. They merged into sacred water. And within that union, the original codes that ultimately became you woke up. People say these codes are stored in your DNA, and that is partly true. But did you know that DNA is plasmic and that it is carried by water? Through this living current, your body began to form. And after 16 weeks, you could already hear the rhythm of your mother's water, the pulse of her inner ocean, which was your first conversation with life itself. And it happened through water. And then, at birth, the cord was cut. The language of water just faded from your conscious mind, but your body still remembers. That's why you feel drawn to rivers, lakes, or oceans, because they echo the vibration of your first home, your first safe place on this planet. We only see water as we know it, flowing, solid, and in liquid form. But water has other forms. Yet science can't look beyond the third dimension yet. But that is where water is also. It's just a different shape and form. And a form we cannot see with these two eyes. Water exists as plasma, as light, as consciousness itself. It is the carrier from all communication from source. The medium through which information, frequency, and creation flows. The ancients, they understood this. They saw water as the living bridge between spirit and matter, between the unseen and the seen. When we purify the water within us, we clear that bridge and we open the channel through which source can speak to us again. Every emotion you feel imprints your inner water. When grief or fear remains unspoken, the water inside your body crystallizes it and stores it as information. You are a crystalline water communication vessel, transmitting and receiving across all layers of existence. Every signal, visible or invisible, conscious or subconscious, moves through the liquid intelligence within you. It is through this water that all communication through all dimensions flow. It flows through rivers, clouds, air, and bodies, forming one vast, intelligent network. Through this network, you can connect to other people, subconsciously, to places, timelines, realities beyond sight. You can speak across water, send intentions, and draw your manifestations closer to you. When you communicate with water, you activate this water web of remembrance. It's like the worldwide water web. When you clear the water within you, life starts to move through you. Everything becomes easier and everything becomes flow. Water is not passive. It is the original scribe, recording every word, emotion, and intention. When you remember how to listen, you reconnect to that eternal record within you. Because water is not just around you. It is you. And when you return to its language, you remember who you truly are. A living current of consciousness, flowing through time, restoring life wherever you move. Next time, when you drink a glass of water, just pause for a moment. Feel its presence. Speak to it. When you swim in natural water, let it touch you. When you stand beside a river or the ocean, just listen and ask. It always answers. Treat water with reverence. Honor it as the living miracle that it is. And see yourself as the same miracle. A body of water, remembering its connection to Source. When you are on my website, WaterHealing.eu, you can subscribe to my blogs with in-depth information on water and its consciousness, and about living a life in flow and freedom, being free. If you want to find out more about my programs and trainings, you can check programs or go to my website and download one of the water healing meditations or shower activations. If you want to work with me directly, you can check out my retreat in Bali or my sacred travels. Connecting with water and your sacred feminine energy in the south of France, in the Qatar region. Or join the dolphin trip and connect with the dolphins and receive their downloads in Egypt. Or you can also go to the contact page and schedule a call with me if you need help or if you just want to find out where to start so I can help you sort that out. And of course, you can follow me on any social media channel by the name Tineke Rensen and connect with me there. I look forward to helping you to reconnect to your inner water and the water outside you, so that you can also create magic in your life and living a life of flow like I do.